Question 9. Questions 9 and 10 refer to the following information. A equals 1052 plus 1.08 T. The speed of sound wave in air depends on the air temperature. The formula above shows the relationship between A is the speed of sound wave in feet per second, and T, the air temperature. That is, T here represents the air temperature in degrees Fahrenheit. Which of these following expresses the air temperature in terms of the speed of a sound wave? Sometimes the option might help you to know what to do. It's just making T the subject of the relation or subject of the formula. This T is the air temperature. That means we are trying to make the air temperature, which is represented with T, the subject of the equation or formula. So we have A equals 1052 plus 1.08 T. In a situation where you have to make a particular value the subject of formula or the subject of a relation, you most times get to do the inverse of board math. Let's say this is your board math. Some call it bid math. If we break this down, this constant is linked to this other value by addition. This 1.08 is linked to this T by times. If you try to take this 1.08 away first, you will divide every value by 1.08. This will be over 1.08. You divide 1052 by its own separate 1.08 and this A2 by its own separate 1.08. That will make things complex, though you end up getting the answer. But it's best you work against board math. Yeah, this value is linked to this other value by addition, so you get it all first. So you take this to the left. You have A, although there's no positive or negative sign written in front of this 1052, it has a positive sign in front of it. Plus 1052 crosses the equals to sign and turns to minus 1052 equals 1.08 T. Next, the 1.08 is linked to the T by times. Normal board math, you work on multiplication before addition. Here you got the addition off first, then we go for the multiplication. This 1.08 is linked to this T by multiplication. So the way to get it off is divide both sides by 1.08. So this divided by 1.08 and this also divided by 1.08. 1.08 cancels 1.08. You'll be having T equals all of this value. That's A minus 1052 over 1.08. For my options, our answer is A. That's T equals A minus 1052 over 1.08.